10 veterans are moving into new homes as a facility for homeless vets at Fort McCoy closes down. Since 1994, the Veterans Assistance Program, located on the military base, has been giving homeless vets a place to live and getting them back on their feet. News 8's Jenna Traum takes a look at where those vets are going now that their current home is shutting down.
Mark and Lisa, those veterans learned 2 weeks ago that they must move out of their facility by the end of the month. Now, since then, the Wisconsin Department of Veterans Affairs has been helping each of those vets with their next step. And for some, that means moving to another facility for homeless vets just a few miles away. As the site director for the Veterans Assistance Program located in Fort McCoy, Chad Johnson has helped hundreds of homeless vets get back on their feet.
You never leave someone behind, and you're always there to help them.
But the 14-bed facility costs $300,000 a year to operate.
I would say that is expensive, and that's part of the reason why the department made the choice to close the program down. 6
veterans who lived there decided that announcement was the final push they needed to get their own apartments. 1 will move to a facility for homeless vets in Chippewa Falls, and 3 will move here to the 60-bed Veterans Assistance Foundation, located at the Toma VA Hospital. The facility's president, Colin Moden, says the consolidation just makes sense.
Once you start breaking things up and you start putting bits and pieces in different areas, you start incurring more of a cost. You can basically provide more bang for the buck for the veteran, for the community, and essentially for the taxpayers.
Vets who lived at the Fort McCoy location will no longer have to be transported to the Toma VA for medical appointments or to meet up with their caseworkers. They'll be a short walk away, but there will be a few changes that will take some getting used to, like having to check in at the facility every 4 hours. On top of it being a safety issue, Moden says it's also necessary for the private nonprofit to get its grant money.
At the end of the month, when we bill this, we have to be able to justify that, yes, we can show we have this person.
And as Johnson sees the vets move out of his facility, he says he's confident they're in good hands, even though his role in their recovery is coming to an end.
It's really hard to leave the job. I enjoy working with the vets and to make sure that they're getting the things that they need to ensure that they're actually getting the services that they deserve or the services that they need to be able to get their feet back under them.
Another change the vets transitioning into the Toma location will have to get used to is the sleeping arrangements. At the Fort McCoy facility, each man's sleeping area is separated by cubicle dividers for privacy. In Toma, most vets share an open bay with 5 to 7 other people.
All right, thank you, Jenna. The president of the Veterans Assistance Foundation also points out his facility has more amenities like a bowling alley, a golf course, and a fishing pond.